Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who were well and who taught us the truth. Today's lesson will be entitled, Prepare for ... Prepare for ... And if you've seen you've seen the thumbnail, so you already know what I'm about to say. Prepare for slavery. Prepare for slavery. And I just got the definition for prepare. Number one, make something ready for use or consideration. And number two, to make someone ready or able to do or deal with something. So Esau, Edom, so-called white man, as well as the other nations, that had a part to play in, putting the Israelites into captivity, putting the Israelites in the position that we are in today. Get ready for slavery, man. But, mainly speaking about Esau, Edom, because they are the forerunner. They are the ones that at the head of this. So prepare, because there's no changing it. There's no hindering it. There's no, fixing it, man. You can't fix this. You can't change what has already been written. So prepare for it. Make someone ready or able to do or deal with something. And, that's also speaking to us, preparing our minds for what is about to happen, what the Lord is about to make take place in this society, man. The Lord is about to turn everything, because Esau, Edom, so-called white man, has turned everything upside down. But the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is about to turn everything right side up. And that's starting with Yahweh Shai, our Lord and Savior, coming back and returning and taking his throne, taking this world, which is rightfully his, and putting our enemies into captivity. So let's get this real quick. And Isaiah 63. We'll start off at Isaiah 63. Isaiah 63:1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the wine press alone, and in the people there is none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain on my raiment. So this is what the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua is about to do. Yahweh Shai is about to do, man. He's about to come back and subjugate the nations, subjugate this earth, man. Starting with Esau, Edom, man. It says, who is this that cometh from Edom? So the Lord has a vendetta against the Edomites, the so-called white man, biblically speaking. Verse 4, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And then verse 4 says, for the time has come for me to avenge my people, to ransom them from their oppressors. And who are oppressors? Starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. The Lord Yahweh Shai is about to avenge us. Yahweh Bahashem Yahshua is about to avenge us, man. You can't stop this. Prepare for slavery, man, because this is what is coming. For the wickedness and the ungodliness that Esau Edom did to Judah, to the nation of Israel, man. Amos 1 and verse 11, and it reads, thus said the Lord Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Again, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. He kept his wrath forever, man, and the Lord is not going to turn away the punishment. Lord is not going to turn away the punishment thereof. Real quick, we'll go here to Galatians. Real quick. Galatians 6 and verse 7. And the reason being undeceived, the Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. This is what Esau, so-called white man, sowed, so he's going to reap it. But that was, how's the saying go? Karma is a bitch. Karma. You get what you give out. You get what you dish out. Esau, so-called white man, dished out slavery. So he's going to receive slavery by the hands of the Israelites, starting with Yahushua, man. Starting with Yahushua and the elect of the nation of Israel. Prepare for it, because it's already been written. There's no stopping this. You can't stop this, man. You can't stop prophecy, Esau. Edom. I actually want to get that Amos 1 and 11 in the NLT. Amos 1 and 11 in the NLT. This is what the Lord Yahweh says. The people of Edom have sinned again and again, and I will not let them go unpunished. The Lord is not going to allow you to just continue to have the fatness of the earth, living by the sword. The Lord ain't going to allow you. The Lord's about to take all that from you, man. You living voluptuously, deliciously, as it says in Revelation 18. You're done for. I said a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. You're about to see sorrow, man. You can't go unpunished. Let's look up that word unpunished real quick. Unpunished of an offense or offender, not receiving a penalty or sanction as retribution for transgression. So you're going to receive a penalty, man. It's not like the Lord is going to overlook this. What you have done? Hell no, man. You touched the apple of the Most High's eyes. It says, I believe in Zechariah. Let's look that up real quick. Apple. It should pop up. Put apple. Ain't many verses, but apple. Zechariah 2 and verse 8. We'll just get it right here. The latter one. I'll try to do it like this. Zechariah 2 and 8. For thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me unto the nation which spoiled you. For he that toucheth you toucheth the apple of his eye. The Israelites are the apple of the Most High's eye, and you touch the Israelites, man. In more ways than one. So you got to be destroyed. You got to serve punishment, man. It says, continuing on in the NLT, back in Amos 1 and 11, they chased down their relatives, the Israelites, with swords, showing them no mercy. In their rage, they slashed them continually and were unrelenting in their anger. You're mad to this very day. Your anger tears perpetually. What does perpetually mean? It means forever. You didn't show no mercy, man. So you got to feel this pain. Double, triple. You got to feel this, man. And you're going to feel this pain, man. And righteousness. There's no escaping what the Lord Yahweh Shemiyah is about to bring upon not just not just Amalek, but the whole nation of Edom. You got to feel this pain, man. The pain that we go through day in and day out, that we have been going through for centuries. The Lord isn't going to allow you to go unpunished any longer, man. The Lord is angry. He is indignant, if that is even a word. I want to see if that's a word. Definition of indignant. If it's not a word, I just made it a word. I believe it's a word. Yep. Indignant. Feeling or showing anger or annoyance at what is perceived as unfair treatment. You're unfairly treating us, man. You're unfairly treating us. Lord is unhappy. He's upset. These words don't even amount to the vexation and the anger and the indignation that the Lord has for you Edomites, man. The Lord is pissed off, man. He is pained. And there's no escape, man. There's no escaping the Lord's wrath. The Lord's indignant wrath, man. his indignation. This is who the people of Edom are to the nation, to the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yashai, man. And the Lord hates Edom. There's no changing that. You can't change that. The Lord didn't change that. The Lord didn't say that he hates Jacob. The Lord didn't say that he doesn't love Jacob anymore and he doesn't hate Esau anymore. He didn't say that, man. Go back to school. Malachi 1 and 2. We're going to get straight to the point. Malachi 1 and 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Lord hates Esau, man. He's going to show it through his men, starting with Yahushai, man. Verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness and the people against the Lord, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever. And then it says, the land of wickedness, and their people will be called the people, and their people will be called. So it ain't just one man. It ain't just Esau himself that the Lord is angry with, that he's going to be forever indignant against. It says, and the people will be called the people with whom the Lord Yahweh is forever angry. It's the whole nation, man. It don't matter if Esau, it don't matter who Esau tries to hide himself to be, whether it be a Roman, a Greek, an American. You're Esau, Caucasian. You're Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. No matter how you try to hide your lineage, you can't hide it, man. You try to scrub it out. There ain't no scrubbing this out, man. Ain't no white out for this, man. You wish you was white. You're black. You're dark. And when I say that, I mean, let's look up that word black. Since that's what they want to call us, definition of black. Since that's what they want to call us, let's see if it's going to pull up. Right here. We had to scroll a little bit, but here it is. Black. Very evil or wicked. That's you, man. You're the black one. Yeah, we had to scroll a little bit, but we found it. You're the black one, man, and there's no escape. You are the people with whom the Lord Yahweh is forever angry. Forever. Not just for a period of time, but forever. For all eternity. You ain't even going to live for all eternity, man. You have 1,000 years once this kingdom falls, and that's all you get. And in that 1,000 years, ain't going to be hugs and kisses and rainbows and love and joy. That's just, it's going to be misery, man. You got to go through what we went through in double. Revelation. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Revelation 13 and 9. And it reads, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. You led the Israelites into captivity. So what does that mean? What does Revelation say? And we know that these words are faithful and true. So what does that mean? That means that you got to go into captivity. That means you got to go into slavery and bondage. Hardcore bondage, man. And then NLT says, verse 10, anyone who is destined for prison will be taken to prison. And you are destined for prison, man. They try to water it down, but it don't matter because you're still destined for prison. You're destined for captivity, man. It says anyone destined to die by the sword will die by the sword. You are destined to die by the sword, man. Because of what you did. This means that God's holy people must endure persecution patiently and remain faithful. Got to remain faithful until the very end so that we can see the fall of our enemies. And we will see the fall of our enemies, man. The Israelites, the elect. and see the fall of their enemies. This is what pleases the Most High, man. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. The elect is going to see the fall of their enemies, man. You're going to have some brothers who are martyred for this truth, but you're going to have other brothers who stay alive until the very end and sees the fall of this. And ultimately, even those who die, they're going to see the fall of this kingdom, man. From the chariot, from the fathership, seeing this place get pelted with nuclear missiles. And then after that, come down as New Jerusalem and put the kings and the nation of Edom and the other nations into slavery and the fetters of chain, man. This is what is coming, man. We are about to see the fall of our enemies, man. How's it go? Bind their kings. Let's look up that. I know it says that. Bind their kings. Okay, man. Let's try it one more time. Bind. I know it's in Psalm. I think it's Psalm 140 something. 49. Psalm 149. Verse 6. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth. Who is speaking about the saints? Read in verse 5. And a two-edged sword in their hand. Now, why we have a two-edged sword in our hand, man? Are we going to just, plow the field with it? We're going to use it to pick our teeth with it? No, man. Verse 7, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This is written, man. This honor have all his saints. Praise you, the Lord Yahweh. This is written, man, that you got to go through this pain, that you got to be taken into captivity. Don't come to us about it. We just messengers through the spirit and power of your boy Simi. We just telling you your judgment that has already been written from the beginning to happen. The Lord wrote this movie. We didn't write this movie. The Lord did this. Go to him. Now, I wouldn't advise you to go to him because it's not going to help you anyways. The Lord isn't going to change his mind concerning what he said is going to happen. Let's get this in Jeremiah. You other nations, don't think y'all escaped either, man. Y'all had a part to play. Jeremiah 13:16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. All you other nations devoured us. You followed Daddy Esau right behind him and putting us into slavery and captivity. So you're not going to escape either. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. There's no escaping the judgment written. Prepare for slavery. It's coming, man, very soon. And this is what is about to take place. What we're about to witness. It's about to be made manifest, man, and it's going to be beautiful. That's what it just read in the Sirach 25:7. It pleases to see the fall of our enemies, and we're about to see the fall of our enemy, man. So prepare for it. Meditate on it. That's what the scripts say. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Always about to give it into our hands to do to Esau Edom what he did to us in righteousness and double. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, and to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Archakwadash. And double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.